Angelica, played by Rebecca Bakes, was left horrified a couple of weeks ago on Emmerdale when she discovered Nicola King, Nicola Wheeler, had been attacked by a group of schoolgirls. As her mother continues to spiral out of control in upcoming scenes on the ITV soap, the youngster will carry on with her life as if nothing has happened. However, it could be revealed she actually played a part in the attack and is doing this to get revenge. For years, Angelica and her mother were inseparable and they did almost everything together, with Nicola being very defensive of her daughter. This included ending up in court when she bit Kathy Hope, Gabriella Dowling, who had previously bitten Angelica at a kids' club. As the youngster has grown older, Nicola and her have drifted apart slightly as two boys came into the picture in the form of her brothers. Although Angelica loves her brothers, she might not like how much attention they get, and especially when her mother also spreads her time between home and work as a counselor. With Angelica feeling as if she has been left out of the picture, she could have decided to get some older girls from her school to attack her mother. The youngster would have hoped Nicola would have leaned on her more for support, so they could re-establish their bond. However, this isn't what happened immediately after the attack, as Nicola ended up pushing those closest to her away. In upcoming scenes, she will change tact as she starts to feel safe being on her own, but she doesn't turn to Angelica. Instead, she uses Carl Holiday, Charlie Monroe Joyce, as a character to become closer to, once again pushing her daughter out of the picture. It seems the youngster might have to buck up her ideas, as her revenge plan doesn't seem to be working as well as she thought it would. With no control over her mother's decisions and with the attack having traumatized Nicola, what will Angelica plan next? Although Nicola has become a lot less feisty in recent years, when she first arrived in the village she was a force to be reckoned with. Despite being on the show for 13 years, Angelica might now be embracing her mother's darker side as she becomes a character in her own right. Many children who were born on the show begin to get the spotlight when they enter their teenage years, and that's what could happen in Angelica's case. However, how long will it be before someone catches on that the youngster needs some help? The actress who plays Nicola, has addressed the aftermath of her character's attack and how on edge she will be for a fair few weeks. Nicola explained to Express.co.uk and other media, she expresses that fear immediately. The girls could come back as they have her driving license with her address on. Harriet Finch tries to reassure her that if the girls came back, they would be admitting their guilt, so it's highly unlikely they will come back again. But Nicola is in shock. This is the thing about mental health issues, she is going through trauma and that anxiety builds up inside her. She covers it and she's not rational, even though Harriet reassures her it's very unlikely to happen. How well do you know your British soaps? How many times has Ian Beale been married in EastEnders? What is the name of Bianca Jackson and Ricky Butcher's son on EastEnders? On EastEnders in 2002, who accidentally ran Jamie Mitchell over in his car which caused his death? How many times has Corey's Steve MacDonald been married? What happened to Emily Bishop in Coronation Street? Who murdered Maxine Peacock in Coronation Street in 2003? Which incident in 1993 killed off 4 characters in Emmerdale? When did the show stop being known as Emmerdale Farm? On what day did Hollyoaks air its first episode? What was the name of the much-loved Coronation Street pet dog who was put down in April 2020 after 14 years? 1996 saw the arrival of one of Hollyoaks' all-time bad boys and rival of Kurt Benson, but who is he? Who is the longest-serving character on Coronation Street? Who shot Phil in EastEnders? How many fires have there been at Corey's Rover's return? Get out of my pub, you're no soaps fan. You're either too young to remember the big lines or have better things to do on weekday evenings. Casual viewer, you watch them sometimes so you kinda know what's been going on. Die hard fan, you love watching the soaps so much your entire week is planned around when they air. In Nicola's mind, it's the obvious thing that the girls are going to be hiding, the soap star continued. They're going to attack her kids, they're going to attack her, they're going to come back. She's just not seeing sense, Nicola added. But how would she feel if she knew the real ringleader behind the attack was living under her roof and has been causing her immeasurable pain? If Angelica is unmasked as her tormentor, the mother and daughter duo could have a heated conversation about why the youngster wanted to do it. As Nicola understands her daughter feels pushed out of the picture, will she do more to be present in her life or realize her child needs help? Taking to Twitter following the attack on Nicola, some viewers have been sharing their thoughts on Angelica's possible involvement. "I hate everyone," wrote on the social media platform. "Was Angel part of the group who attacked Nicola? #Emmerdale." Jody added, "Bet one of them girls in Emmerdale is Angel. #Emmerdale @ITV." Will Angelica be unmasked as the ringleader, and what does this mean for her future in the village as she becomes more sinister?